said, yo, I don't talk about what I've been through for you to go through the same shit. I talk about what I've been through so you yourself ain't gotta go through it. Take a peek into the life of a hustler who really lived that life. The cocaine game had the chefs whipping in the grills. Then you had the dead poster saying that crack kills. It was the only way for me to get dough at the time. No J.O.B. wanted me, so I had to get on my grind. 13 with a future behind bars of dead. At first it was Dom Honey's money, chillin' in fine cars instead. Shit was ill till I got knocked the block of hot. Now juvenile detention was my next rest stop. The judge set probation for a year. I took the deal and got released. It felt good to put back on my own gear. Your boy made it back to the street. Within the next half an hour, back on the bleak with a package of heat. Crowds of fiends on the seat, mad cream. Back on my team. Blue jeans, Tim's, black tee, black fitted cap with the lean. Looking clean, smoking the finest green. Had all the fiends in the area, lighting up pipes with them screams. A story of a hustler in the hood that lived it and made it. Now I can't get from all the good shit I created. The world can be as small as you wanna crop it to be, or it can be even smaller than your own block or your street. Going through the motions, meeting with malady strife. Life knocks you down to your knees, then reality strikes. Get back up, walk through the fire and face it. This life is yours, it'll go wherever you wanna take it. I always had a mean flow, stayed on the go. I said fuck probation, now I'm on the run for my PO. Made my first album on a karaoke machine. Having dreams of making it this rap game, you know what I mean? But I was too into the street, cause at the time I'd rather sell dimes a D rather than rhyme over a beat. 38 in my team, 16 skipping school, blazing L's in the park like fuck being book smart. 18 running 2 spots. One day I got knocked, trapped in the block by like 32 cops. From the county to reception to state prison, straight bidding, smoking blunts up in the yard and weightlifting. Parole to the streets after 3 years of confinement. Times got harder, couldn't give out, no more consignment. Like don't even try it, you either gonna buy it or not. Buy from me, high quality, I guarantee you like it a lot. Story of a hustler in the hood that lived it and made it. Now I can't get from all the good shit I created. The world can be as small as you wanna crop it to be, or it can be even smaller than your own block or your street. Going through the motions, meeting with malady strife. Life knocks you down to your knees, then reality strikes. Get back up, walk through the fire and face it. This life is yours, it'll go wherever you wanna take it. After a while, I went on a run from parole. Back to being on my old block, hustling bundles of dope. But stayed writing good sounding raps. Just didn't know how to go about putting it down on wax. One day, a little birdie flew over top of my head and said, stop, you don't wanna end up dead or locked by the feds. Of course, I straight ignored the sign, cause in my mind, I had to give the streets a good run at least one more time. Bounty hunters had my picture looking for a nigga. One day they chased me from a block away, but I got away. Stood out of jail and wasn't trying to go back, even though I know that one day I gotta go back. But first, I wanna record some raps with the money that I made from serving fiends that could afford some crack. Found a studio, laid down some tracks. That's when I also found out my lyrical sound was unmatched. From any street rapper claiming to spit flames, battled them and killed their whole career, now they suffer from shit shame. Some time went by, I got locked by the Jakes, and the time it got so hot that almost every week they was raiding. I already knew what I was facing, they ain't catch me with nothing, but still I had the parole violation. Maxed out, back out, left the streets alone. Now I'm about making money from my music in a peaceful home. I'ma stop it there because I don't know how to end this. When this story's just starting to seem so goddamn endless. I only talk about the real shit that I've been through, and there's a whole lot more. That's why this one also is to be continued.